Breaking news, everybody. Some of the most shocking breaking news we've ever had about Disneyland theme park. This is crazy. Before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Chris Provost, and you are watching Provost Park Pass. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button. That way, you are always notified on the whole shocking news and theme park updates. If you find this video as shocking as I think it is, please share it with your family and friends so they can hear this amazing news that's going on in the world of Disney. All right, let's get started. Today is April 1st, 2022. Late last night, CEO Bob Chapek, at the end of the first quarter, announced a whole bunch of slew of announcements for Disneyland Park, retheming and updates. So much to go over here, it's almost unfathomable. Number one, we all know that Tomorrowland is in desperate need of an update. And Bob Chapek said that they are going to retheme Tomorrowland as Yesterland. That's right. Completely remove all of the future references and go back to Yesterland. Bob Chapek said that Tomorrowland is too hard to maintain. The future is always encroaching us, so we can get farther away by having things in the past, having Yesterland. What this means is the railroad that goes around the diorama, they're going to be knocking at the walls and allow you to walk in the diorama. When they say Yesterland, it can be anything from yesterday all the way back. The Astro Orbiters is going to be rethemed as a mammoth hunt. The rocket ships will be themed as little tiny mammoths that you'll be able to sit in, and you're given a spear and they'll be able to throw them at doing pack tactics of hunting as you go around. The spear is optional. I will say this though, Cameron Gregg is left-handed, and he felt that this was unfair because they go in a counterclockwise motion and felt this would be difficult for left-handed people to throw spears. But hey, that's the name of the game. As far as Space Mountain, that's going to be rethemed as the Covered Wagon Mountain. You'll be careening around a mountain in a covered wagon, having all kinds of fun, just like the Pioneers did. Then, on the Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, they are going to be removing all the carts and be having what they call the trail, kind of like the Oregon Trail. You'll be walking through this particular attraction, making different types of choices, which could lead to rattlesnake bites, dysentery, maybe finding gold. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, even some choices might lead that you might end up having like a baby on the trail. If you end up having a baby on the trail, Disneyland spokesperson says that they will allow you to take that home as a souvenir. Unbelievable. Yesterland happening at Disneyland. Next, moving on to the next move. Bob Chapek also said that we hear you, Disney fans. You want more, so we're giving you more. For the May 4th Star Wars celebration, they are changing the churro length. Churros will now be 4 feet long starting on May 4th. They're going to sprinkle the churros with the red and blue sprinkles, leave them out overnight, and they'll be able to use them as lightsabers if you so choose. 4-foot churros starting on sale on May 4th. What is going on? The exact quote was, "You wanted more, we're giving you more." Churro believe it? That's what Bob Chapek said. Also, a brand new boardwalk game has been announced that will be in Disney California Adventure based on the popular film Encanto. It's called Bruno's Your Weight. This game, a Disney cast member will dress up as Bruno and then proceed to try to guess your weight. If they're within 3 or 4 pounds of either side of your weight, you lose. But if they misguess your weight, then you win a door plushie, just like the doors in the movie Encanto. This game is called Bruno's Your Weight, as we're not really allowed to talk about it. Continuing on, also in very disturbing news last night, there was a fireworks mishap at Disneyland. One firework shot up too high and invaded FAA airspace. Because of this, Disneyland has lost their fireworks license and will no longer be able to have fireworks for the next 18 months while they're put on probation. Though a spokesperson said that this is no major setback, as they were about to debut a new show anyways called Sparkle-tastic. Sparkle-tastic will feature 28 children standing on the ramparts of the Sleeping Beauty Castle, slowly moving their sparklers in choreographed unison to Billy Ray Cyrus's hit song, Achy Breaky Heart. The Disney spokesperson went on to say that it is the most emotional show that they have ever seen, and they're excited to be debuting that shortly. Sparkle-tastic. Be looking forward to that. Also, this is mind-bending. Disneyland will now have the world's longest boat attraction. They are going to be combining Jungle Cruise and It's a Small World into one long boat cruise, making it the world's longest boat attraction, taking an estimated 25 minutes to complete. The theming of the story and the name of this new attraction is going to be called It's a Small Jungle World. And what you'll do is you'll get on this particular attraction, go around and see children from all over the world singing as they defend themselves from hippopotamuses and alligators. This is some cutting edge stuff that Disney has done. In other news, it was also announced that Country Bear Jamboree, that's right, fan favorite Country Bear Jamboree, will be coming back to Critter Country. This is very exciting for us, for those fans of Country Bear Jamboree. It will be coming back. However, Disneyland, in order to save costs, are going to do what they call a hybrid approach, and they're going to recombine Country Bear Jamboree with the Winnie the Pooh attraction. It's going to be called Country Pooh, which apparently was more popular in focus groups than the other names such as Jamboree Pooh and my favorite Jam Pooh. All right, in a shocking twist as well, protesters late last night staged a protest at the base of the Tarzan treehouse, and they were chanting and holding signs and chanting and using saying, "If you can see the thigh, it's too high. If you can see the thigh, it's too high." In response, Disney has responded by saying that from now on, Tarzan will be ditching the loincloth, but don't worry, you Tarzan fans, you'll still be able to see Tarzan in the park. He will now be sporting gray sweatpants. This is some really cool stuff that are happening, trying to make sure all inclusion. If you can see the thigh, it's too high. Disneyland now will have Tarzan in gray sweatpants. I would like to know what you find most shocking about this video. Again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is Chris Provost, and you are watching Provost Park Pass. Today is April 1st, 2021. Be full and cool.